What's up, everybody? I'm back. Put yourself first, always and forever. This is our third, I think, vibe check for the community. We're going into May. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. I have a lot of events coming up just focused on that. I've been very, like kind of quiet, just recording my music and stuff. Not recording, but like editing. So not so much using my voice, but just listening to my voice. And it changes like I say, everything changes our frequencies. We're gonna do a quick 3-card vibe check here, like we always do. One for, like I said in the last video, which I appreciate you guys like kind of sharing and stuff. I even got a share from Kendra, who made this, so shout out to you. Shout out to her, and shout out to you guys for tapping in. Like I said, this is something that I've long known that it's kind of like a calling to me. I didn't know if I wanted to ever really put it out into the world publicly, but I don't think gifts that come from ancestors and other places are meant to be just held here. I feel like I'm about to watch Encanto again today just to remind myself, like, what are gifts for? It's for the community, it's for others. Why be a writer? The thoughts and stuff come to you. Most people have thoughts, most people don't write them down. The writer is the person that writes them down. I always think about Sunday. Today's Sunday, April 28th. It's around, I think it's 12 o'clock. Or more like 1 o'clock. So like really afternoon, brunchish. You know, I love brunch. You know, I'm not doing brunch, but I'm trying to be mindful of my alcohol intake and my drug intake. This is the first time I'm doing a reading outside. I know the weather's changing. I just feel the sun is the most powerful, like I say, thing in our frequencies that we can access. If you can do tarot reading or spiritual or yoga outside, it's always gonna just be a clearer path. Like the sun is literally right on top of me right here. What I was saying is, sometimes you get lost on like what your gift, like once you find your gift, what you're supposed to do with it. I think that's really where people struggle the most. Whoops. We do 3 cards here when I do the public reading because, like I said, it's not really like I'm close to people. It's not personal. I'm going to take my cards out. I'm going to an event today with some artists. Artists are going to be there. So I'm going to try to see if I can do some readings for people just for like practice out there today. That's going to be cool. What we need to know. 1 card to pull what we're worrying about. So I'm going to share. This is the reading I'm doing for myself as well because I didn't do one before. So this is for me, and publicly, I'm thinking on that 2nd card for all of us. So I'm thinking for Tahyira specifically. For me right now, it's connecting. It's like, I feel like I'm struggling to connect outside of like, I guess digitally. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just said on top of this video, shout out to you guys for sharing this on YouTube, but I'm like, I can't touch anybody on YouTube. That doesn't mean like I'm trying to touch people, but you know what I mean, right? It's like I can't see these people, you know? Like I don't know, even if people comment and stuff, I'm like, it's not enough for me. It's like I'm a tangible humanitarian. That's why I like to work like in acting and film and on set, which is like a lot of bodies have to just be there to even get it done. I'm never the work from home person. It's like I gotta be there. I work with students. It's like it's a lot of them. It's people, it's energy. It's like that. I feel like I was in a museum on Monday and I felt like this disconnect where I would normally like super up. I felt like, oh, there's a lot of people in this room, let me walk out. And I'm like, I don't know why my frequencies are moving that way. So when I do the what's worrying card, the 2nd card, I'm going to be pulling it for myself, reading what I think it is for my personal life. And then obviously whatever you got going on, it's what your worry is. And then the last one is just the spiritual path. Like I said, May is coming up. There's a lot of stuff going on. I am supposed to be on stage and stuff and moderating events and just interviewing more people. So I do connect, but all of this is like in a digital way. The events that's coming up for me are in-person events, so that's like, thank God. But still, it's like, how do I translate? You know, I want to perform as like an artist, right? Like I always just feel, if I'm not performing in front of people, like just listening to the song T Slaves on Spotify, it's not enough. It's not bringing it to life for me. It's like, do you guys understand? Like I want to have a conversation with every listener. Like, do you understand the song? Let's break down the lyrics. Like, you know, I'm like in that space. But why? We don't know. I'm really shuffling them still here. Okay. So I'm gonna pull from different parts of the deck. Let's split them. You could do your readings anyhow you see fit. I'm gonna split them 3 ways. and pull the top card. Obviously that. Okay, what we need to know. Community. Like I said, we don't make this up. Community. We'll break it down. We'll grab the definitions. Third one, abundance. That was literally the thought that I had before I opened the camera, and I'm like, abundance. In my meditation, I did a meditation. I did a reading. In my meditation, I'm like, abundance. Just bring more people, more things, more music, more beats, more creators, connectors, publicists, managers, whatever. More listeners, more fans, granted, but it's like I want to build the world around me. Abundance. I didn't think about it in that way. I was thinking about it like just, I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's right. You bring people to you. And our spiritual path. Our inner child. So if you follow me on Instagram, I Let the Good Times Roll. I just shared this about, was Tahyira Savanna. I was singing that for my morning workout. Morning vocal training, warm-up, I should say. Tahyira Savanna. Whatever will be. The song, she says, I asked my mother, what will I be? This picture is a child and a mother. Inner child. So that's what our spiritual path is. Whatever you're trying to kind of go into next month, which is, we said, mental health awareness. Yes, you're tapping back into that child that went through mad stuff, and now you're just this adult that's like, wait, what? Let's go card by card. Community. Element, water and air. It's an air sign. Like, it kind of mixes it. It's like blue is like so in between Pisces season and Aquarius season. One of my best childhood friends, she was a Pisces. My grandma who raised me is a Pisces. I'm an Aquarius. Community. Celebration, friendship, breaking bread. We are a collection of the work, care, and love of our closest relationships. Our victories are not just our own, but also the fruit of the labor of every person who loves and supports us along the way. Like I was trying to say. This card calls onto you to seek connectedness, take time to rejoice with friends, and find your people again. Love that. So that is definitely what we need, right? So that kind of lines into what I pulled for the second one was my worry. I want community. I want a lot of it. Abundance. What was that? Oh, those ear pods. What was that? I want a lot of it. Abundance. Let's break down what abundance says. It's green. We know it's like an earthy one. Oh, it's earth and air. So we pulled two air signs. That's my sign. Aquarius is air. So we have water and air. And we have earth and air. How air rises. Yeah. Radical receptivity. Mothering. Massive growth. Nurturing. Precious resources in full form. This card means that you are enough and possess everything you need. You are reaping the rewards of your seeds sown long ago. Enjoy the harvest. It's time to sit in gratitude for all the abundance you have called into your life. You are brimming with creativity and love. So maybe that's what my problem is that I worry. Instead of just thinking, okay, maybe it didn't come to you right now. That's okay. It's still coming. Yeah, that made me want to just take a break right now, but I still got work to do today. So I'm like, all right. And number 47, one of my favorite numbers. It puts together me and my husband's numbers, and it's inner child here. 47 is a quintessential number. It's like a balance. You see it a lot in movies. You see it a lot in just life. 47 is a powerful one in the numerology. Inner child, it's a water. So I pulled water twice, air twice. Reparenting, taking care of your essential needs. This card calls on you to address early childhood wounds and abandonment issues. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Learn to self-soothe, comfort, and delight yourself the way you wish you could have been comforted by caretakers of the past. You are your parent now. Treat yourself with the tenderness of a small child. On my Twitter, I said today, just in thinking just now, I'm about to go back into the studio, and like what I'm going to share in my content today is about just sometimes it's so easy to just give up on yourself when you've never been around people who like super foster this kind of like, you're going to make it mentality. Rising above all that, knowing that it's really just on you. Nobody can stop you. Only you can stop you. So I put that on my Twitter, literally, like that's the last tweet. So I feel good about this reading. I hope you guys feel good. It's me, Tahyira Savanna. Tarot with T. We outside on the yoga mat. Put yourself first. Today, tomorrow, all May, and forever. I love you guys. See you later.